Alright you guys, so I am going to be making some cheddar broccoli baked potatoes, and so I have 5 russet potatoes here, and I know everybody makes baked potatoes even in the microwave differently. This is how I do it. I just puncture a bunch of holes in each one. Sometimes I use a fork, but this is honestly easier. My husband isn't a big fan of russet potatoes. He likes red potatoes, which I agree, they're the supreme, but for baked potatoes, I think russet is the best, so. Alright, I'm gonna go cook these in the microwave. I would tell you how long it'll take, but I really don't know, so. Now I just have some water in a pot that I'm bringing to a boil for the broccoli. Alright, the broccoli is all washed, and now I am going to start cutting it. This isn't the best knife, so bear with me here. My good one is, I think I didn't wash it yet, I forget. Alright, so I'm trying to, make it in little pieces, but not so little that it'll disintegrate and it won't drain, you know, when I drain it after it cooks, so. And normally, I would save this part from my bread. Actually, I still will. I'll give this to the chickens. They don't need it chopped up finely, so. Alright, I'm going to do the rest and then put it in the pot when it boils. Alright, so the potatoes are like halfway done cooking, so I know this sounds weird, but I have a little dish of water, and I'm just going to kind of spritz water on it. I would do it with a spray bottle, but I don't think I have one right now. Alright, the water is finally boiling, so I'm going to put all this broccoli in it. Oops, man down. Alright you guys, now I'm going to start shredding the cheese, and this is Farm Valley Sharp Vermont Cheddar, naturally aged, so I am going to just start making a pile of cheese for when I'm ready to put it on. This is going to take a hot minute, so I'll see ya. Alright you guys, the baked potatoes are done. I cut them in half, or like 3/4 of the way. Now I'm going to add the broccoli. Now I have some melted butter, and I'm just going to drizzle it all on top. Now the cheese, and then I'm putting it back in the microwave for a little bit. There you have it, guys. So this is for me, my mom, and my husband. I don't think Roman will eat it, but it looks beautiful. Alright you guys, so my family is extremely busy lately, okay, it's October 1st. October just started, and we already have 20 appointments scheduled for October. That doesn't include, work, homeschooling, everything, so we're swamped, and I'm trying to find a way to eat less fast food, because I'm too tired to cook most of the time. I'm just too tired. So I got a bunch of, really fast meals, and if you didn't catch my drift, I'm not looking for, I'm not, trying to get healthy options, right? You're gonna be like, that's so unhealthy. Yeah, well, nobody asked. Okay, so, I want to try this. It's a great value chicken with mashed potatoes and gravy. My prediction is it's disgusting, because most microwave meals are pretty disgusting. But, it's supposed to have white chicken meat, mashed potatoes, gravy, corn, and cheddar cheese. So, the primary reason I want to, tone down the fast food, I know we're not going to be able to get rid of it completely, is because it's expensive. Never mind that it's not healthy, it's fucking expensive, dude. So, it looks kind of like, hospital food. Who knows, what are the directions? My microwave, kind of sucks a little bit, so, okay, 5 to 6 minutes, so we're talking 75. Okay, I'll be right back. Well, no, I won't, it's going to take forever. Alright you guys, so that's what it looks like. Well, it doesn't look that bad, I guess. Not on camera, in person. It's like a catfish meal, I guess, then. But we're gonna stir it up. It's really hot, which is good, because usually they're half hot and then lukewarm and then freezing cold, and it's just fucking gross. But let's just see. Oof, that is hot. I'm gonna cool this in the freezer. Alright you guys, I put it in the freezer for a little bit, so let's see, I'm going to try to get a bite of everything. It has the cheese, the potato, the corn, the gravy, and the chicken. Not bad. It's not bad. Like, there's not a lot of flavor, but it's not bad for, like, it was so cheap. I think it was like $1 or $1.98. Maybe I'm wrong. It's not bad. It could be worse. It's just lacking a lot of flavor. But it's not bad. Alright, you guys, tonight I'm making chicken parmesan with this encore, I think that's how you say it, stuff. And then I have this bread I'm turning into garlic bread. I got it from Walmart. And then there's my red pan, which I love, or pot, I should say. And I'm just boiling the water for the spaghetti. And right now I'm turning the stove on and waiting for it to light up. I want to show you how my burner looks purple when it's filming for some... Look at that. It looks purple or pinkish. Why does it look like that? Now I'm opening everything and seeing how I'm supposed to put it in and prepare it and everything. This plastic, I will say, was very hard to get off. That's the only thing. It tasted very good. Not the plastic, the chicken. But it was very hard to get the plastic off. I ended up just putting it in, you know, the pan or whatever. And then there's the spaghetti. I'm flexing on you to show you it's 70 cents. And I'm going to try to break it in half. I had a little bit of trouble. There we go. All right. And now I am getting the spaghetti ready. And so, yeah, I'm just... Here we go. Awkward silence. Okay. So I'm breaking it over the pot because you guys were like, break it over the pot. So I'm doing that so I don't get it everywhere. There we go. Now, see this fork? Oh, my God, it reminds me of that ICP song going on that's trending. Yeah, but I need to poke holes. Then I have some melted butter, some garlic powder. I put the garlic powder in. You know, I'm just going to mix it up a little bit before I pour it on the bread. There's my fork. All right. So, now we're just going to pour it over the top of the bread. And this bread came out so good. My husband loved it. It tastes very fresh, and it's frozen in this picture. But when you bake it with butter on top, it really comes back to life. Must because it's like that water trick kind of when they, you know... Only it's not water, it's butter, so it's way better. Now I'm just putting some cheese on top. I didn't have any Parmesan, so I think that's cheddar, but I'm not sure. So yeah, it actually ended up really good. I was very impressed. A very cheap, easy meal, and it just tasted awesome. I was thoroughly impressed. Hope you had a good night. MJ out. Alright, you guys, I'm going to be making breakfast, and this is exciting because I think Roman will eat some of this too. He's been more adventurous with food lately. I usually don't like videotape him eating, but I'll let you know if he eats it. So I got crescents, and I, of course, didn't thaw them, so I'm going to have to cut them up in little roll things. And then I have Black Label bacon. This isn't my favorite bacon, but it's the cheapest. And last time I went to Walmart, the Oscar Mayer bacon was like, it was disgusting. It was like all dark brown. Ugh. And then I have some eggs. Remember, these aren't our eggs, obviously. They're packaged eggs. And that is because, like I said, my birds were treated with ivermectin. So we have to wait, like, probably about, I don't know, maybe like 1 more week, I think it is, before we eat their eggs. So, yeah, here we go. And as usual, I will have my husband open this because I'm too scared. Oh my God. No, oh my God.
What?
Okay, I'll just stand over here. Rosie, you have no idea what's about to happen. Alright, the bacon got a little stuck together. That's okay, it's bacon. It'll still be wonderful. Now I'm going to start the eggs. Alright, I got the coffee going too before. I'm just letting the pan cool down before I put the eggs in. But look at how the little croissant biscuit things came out. They look so cute. Alright, you guys, so we have the biscuit roll type things, fried egg, and then bacon. I hope you're all having a good morning, and have a good day. Well, I just so happened to have the sweet and sour chicken, so I figured I'd give it a try. I bought this when I bought the one that looked like a KFC bowl. I actually have one more or two more. I think one is like Swedish meatballs or something. So this is the sweet and sour chicken, and it's made with, I'm gonna pronounce this wrong, tempura battered chicken breast, meat and rice with sweet and sour sauce, broccoli, carrots, peppers, and pineapple. I wish there wasn't pineapple in it. I love pineapple, but I hate when people mix like pineapple with kind of savory stuff. Well, this would be sweet too. I bet it's still gonna be good. Alright, so I'm gonna put it in the microwave, and like I said, my microwave takes forever, so I will probably be back in a year. Before I do that, let me show you what it looks like frozen. And if you didn't catch it, this is the Great Value brand. I know the commenter knows, but just in case anyone else doesn't. Alright, so this is what it looks like fresh out of the microwave, and I honestly had to microwave this for 7 minutes. So yeah, my microwave sucks, but it's cute. It's like a little retro one. I've shown it on here before. Alright. I'm going to put this in the freezer to cool, since I don't know if you can see, but it's like steaming hot. But I am going to cut the chicken pieces so that when I taste it, I can get like a fork full of everything. The chicken cuts really easy. Alright. Alright, you guys, I had it in the freezer for a little bit, so let's see. Got some broccoli. Actually, I'll get a carrot, some rice, and then a piece of chicken. I agree. It's pretty good. These are very cheap, so for the amount I paid, that's very good. I do agree. Thank you. Alright, you guys, I'm going to be making snack. This is what I hate about wearing glasses, because you can see the little ring light. Anyways, I'm going to be making snack plates for my family. Let me take these out. Okay. So first, I'm going to start off with some grapes. Actually, I'll probably make Roman's separate in a different video, maybe, because he won't eat a lot of this stuff. These grapes look awesome. Look at them. Alright, so here are the grapes. Alright, now I have some slices of Cabot Farmhouse Reserve cheese, I think it's called. So, whoops. Alright, now I got these cheese crispers, which I only got them because I had a coupon for them, to be honest. But maybe they'll be good, you never know. My husband's laughing at me. He's going to feed the birds. I don't got it in me today. Pickles.
Yes!
Alright, I did it myself. Way. Now I have these like Schneider's twisted seasoned pretzels, I guess. And now I am putting these with it. They're honestly not that good, if I'm being honest. They're Annie's organic snack bars. They're supposed to be like Rice Krispies. They are not, but I bought them, so we're going to use them. So let me show you a close-up of the plate. I'm making you one too, Roman. And he runs away. Alright, you guys, so I'm making breakfast for my husband and I. My son already ate. And so we're going to be trying these. It's just a very quick breakfast. That's why I picked it. It's a Alpha breakfast sandwich, and it is plant-based, and it's meatless, spicy chorizo. Oh my god, what if I said that wrong? I don't know. And plant-based egg and cheese. So yeah. Yeah, and I know it makes no sense because this is corned beef hash that I'm having with it, so that's not plant-based. I'm not vegan, and if we're being real, I just bought these because I got cash back. I could care less if they have meat or not, except I'm glad it's plant-based because I don't like sausage. So I hope it doesn't taste like real sausage too much. But yeah, I'm just making it because it's fast and easy, and I got these because I had like a coupon, so. Alright, I just unwrapped the first one, so let's unwrap this one. To be honest, it doesn't look that bad. It has like a lot of sauce on it. The sauce smells good, so it's cooked all the way through. So I actually recorded myself making our iced coffees, but I did it in like 3 speeds, so I'm just gonna like let you know what I used. You guys told me to use this like stock cold brew because I go to like Dunkin' Donuts all the time and Heavenly Donuts, and you know, even though this is expensive, it saves money. I also got this Almond Breeze vanilla creamer. I just got that because I had a coupon, and if you know me, if I have a coupon for something I need, I'm gonna get what the coupon lets me get. Or if I can get cash back, anything. So this is what the iced coffees look like. I haven't stirred them yet, but... And I just put some sugar into it. So that's that. Corned beef hash. I love corned beef hash. Alright, you guys, so it's all done. And so I'm going to cut this in half so I can show you and myself what it looks like. Don't mind my son in the background. He's listening to Eiffel 65 on, like, volume 98. Okay. Oops. Looks pretty average. So I'm going to taste test that. I'm going to get the coffee because I'm going to taste test that too. Since this is hot, I'm going to taste test the coffee first, okay? Usually I use a straw, but... That's very good. I don't know if it's the creamer or the coffee, but they're both good. So now let's try this. It's a little hot. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, you guys, my husband and I are going to be making dinner, and we're going to have some flounder. I'm going to show you how I make instant mashed potatoes. Well, I guess these really aren't like super instant. Yeah, they are. I'm going to show you how I make them taste really good. And then some broccoli. Alright, you guys, so I am going to cut up this broccoli. There's my husband washing dishes for me. And I know you're not supposed to cut on a glass plate. It can dull the knife. But my cutting board, I just used it for a chicken snack, so I don't have it. So I'm going to use this. I just almost cut it like I was making a chicken snack. In retrospect, I should have got a bigger plate. But we're here now, so we're just going to roll with it. I didn't wash this.
It's fine. You're gonna boil it.
Okay.
There'll be a little dish soap in there. I'm just kidding.
Alright. I'm just waiting for the water to boil. I need him to... Okay. Can you look behind there, see if... It looks like, it looks like this type thing.
I know what pancakes look like.
Okay.
That's hot. Can't put nothing there. You're killing me. You know what? The panko was over here, though. Unless you moved it.
I probably did.
The panko was down here. Or back here on this shelf. Because I used to play Run panko all day when I'd be cooking.
We're on a hunt for panko. I can't find it. I think it's on the top one.
Okay, well then you hold everything.
I could just jump and try.
Baby, twinkle toes don't work.
He's definitely the twinkle toes in this relationship, just saying. Yay, he found it. Alright, you guys, so this is the topping I'm going to put on when I bake the fish. And it's just breadcrumbs, a whole stick of butter, some Himalayan salt, and some lemon juice. Yes.
You want the bread one?
Sure. Alright, and here's how I like make the instant mashed potatoes better and less healthy. But I put some cream cheese in. I have no time to show you, but I'm gonna use about this much. And then garlic powder, salt, and yeah, that's about it. Some pepper maybe. And here we have it, and I also made the broccoli cheddar broccoli, so it looks awesome. Can't wait. Alright, you guys, so I'm making a really easy dinner tonight. I'm going to make these potato skins. Great value. They're really affordable, obviously. And this is the same pizza that my husband made me the other night. It was really good. It is the onion, caramelized onion with mushrooms, the American flatbread. It was really awesome, and Roman ate some of it, which I was very impressed because it has mushroom on it. But yeah, he ate all of it. So that was awesome. So yes, let's get started. I have the oven preheating to 450, I think. Alright, so I got my makeshift tinfoil pan here, and that's what it looks like up close before it's cooked. I think it looks awesome. Then I always just crunch the sides so it's easier to pick up. Alright, now let's open these and see what they look like. So that's uncooked, obviously. There's steam coming off it because it's so cold. Look at that. That's cool. Alright. I'm just gonna lay them all out. I honestly thought there was a lot more in here, but that's alright. What are you gonna do? It's a great value, and it's cheap, so. So these are going in, and they have to be cooked at an ungodly amount of time. Like, I think it's like 30 minutes. What's the point in, like, buying frozen stuff if it takes that long? I should have looked at it, but, like, why not just make it from scratch if it's going to take that long? So the pizza is done, which I think it looks beautiful. I don't want to lose it, but it looks gorgeous. Alright, you guys, so these are the potato skins, you know, cooked. So I'm going to put some of this taco sauce on my husband and I's. I don't think anyone else would want it. Oh, is there no more? Alright, and now, hold on one second. I ran out of sour cream, so I'm just putting some cream cheese that we can dip it in instead. So that's what it looks like. So yeah, hope you guys are having a good day. MJ out. Okay, so first of all, you are judging. Like, I hate when people are like, no offense, but, or no judging, but, just bite the bullet. If you're gonna say something, just say it. And you are judging. Listen, aside from TikTok and running an entire farm with my husband, I work, we homeschool our kid, because during COVID, he can't go back right now. I'm a caregiver to a family member on top of that. Do you know how many appointments my family has already in the month of October? 27 appointments. 27. And that doesn't count. They're adding 2 more services. 27. I don't have time to make home-cooked meals all the time, but if you really did follow me, you'd see that, like, I have tons of videos where I am making fresh food for my family. In fact, I recall just a couple days ago, I made flounder, broccoli, and mashed potatoes. I don't, like, a lot of that is homemade because it just, I mean, it is by default. But the thing is when I post those videos of me making prepared meals or processed foods, I don't do it for me. I don't do it for me because the videos don't usually blow up. I usually don't get a lot of, like, monetization from them. I don't get paid a lot for those videos. I do it because I've actually been told by people who suffer from anxiety or depression that, like, seeing me do normal things and just talking, like, it soothes them. And if I can help somebody's anxiety by doing something that I'm doing anyways, then I'm gonna do it. It's a nice gesture. It's a nice thing to do. This just shows that, like, you could literally have a week of, like, showing off all different meals you make, and if you do, like, one processed meal, people are like, ah! And since I'm fat, it's worse. But, like, come on. Shut up. Like, nobody, honestly, and I can say this with 100% confidence. Anyone who makes comments like this to me could never handle the obligations that I have. I know you see me on here and you're like, oh, he just fucks around and makes TikToks all day. No, I'm fucking working. I'm doing homeschool. I'm fucking making sure that my family members are all fed and they're all taken care of, okay? I'm taking care of almost 30 fucking animals. Shut up. Alright, you guys, so I'm making breakfast for my husband and I. I'm gonna be making oatmeal with some blueberries and banana and maple syrup. So let's go. And coffee. A lot of people have been asking where I got this bowl. I really have no idea. I think my mom bought it in like the 70s. I have no idea. So I'm gonna add some oats to here, about 1 cup. Roman came up to me just now and he was like, "Good morning, Mama." And I was like, "Good morning, Roman." And he's like, "How are you today?" And I said, "I'm good. How are you?" And he said, "I'm good." I'm gonna add the water, which is like 1 3/4 cups, I think. Wait, no. 1 cup? I don't know. You know what? It's oatmeal. It's fine. Alright, I'm gonna go put this in the microwave. Alright, you guys, now I'm gonna cut up some of this banana. I couldn't believe that these were still good because we got them a while ago and like they were supposed to be for our birds, but that's okay. Well, they did eat a lot of them, but we were afraid to give them all at once because like that's a lot of potassium for little birds. I need to make sure I don't run out of time. This is literally like, I never eat healthy stuff like this for breakfast. If I make anything from home, as you see, it was usually bacon, eggs, hash browns, and the eggs were in bacon grease. So this is a big change for me. I actually washed some of the blueberries, so that's pretty impressive. Usually I don't wash fruit. I know that's terrible, but you gotta live on the edge somewhere, and that's all I can afford. Look, now I have Coombs maple syrup, which is vegan, which I didn't even know when I bought it, so that's cool. Alright. Alright, so in these I just have some brewed Dunkin' Donuts coffee, and I'm adding some of the Almond Breeze creamer. I'm not adding sugar today, so this is how my mom usually drinks her coffee, with cream and no sugar, so I want to try it and see what it's like. Alright, you guys, now I'm making my husband and I lunch for today. I want to try to avoid fast food. It's going to be, I'm using almond butter, Barney almond butter, and some Smucker's grape jelly, or I think, or jam. It's jam. No, it's not even grape. It's blackberry jam. My bad, okay? So yeah, Roman is just gonna get McDonald's, and the reason is because my husband has like a procedure on his foot today, so Roman is gonna be in the car a long time, and I feel kind of bad, and McDonald's is on the way, dude, and you're like, don't reward kids with food. Well, he's gonna be in a fucking car forever. Fuck off. So I have the almond butter. I remember we used to have to try almond butter when Roman was young, because they were trying to branch him out from peanut butter and crackers, and so they were like, oh, try almond butter, and it wasn't that bad. I didn't mind it. He didn't like it. He was like, hell no. But I didn't mind it. Okay, it just looks like regular peanut butter. Now I got the blackberry jam. Now I'm just gonna cut it in half, because we're each gonna have half, and I'm gonna get us some other snacks to go with it. Now I just have these multi-grain wheat thins. Just gonna divide them into little bags, and I had someone dog on me the other day for using plastic bags. Like, you know, if you give your chickens leftovers, why wouldn't you want to treat the environment better and not use plastic bags? Like, and the nerve. Because first of all, that's why people don't make positive changes, because you guys rag on them no matter what. That's why even though I'm trying to eat more plant-based, I will never be one of those obnoxious fucking people. Not only that, but my farm has a higher level of sustainability and does more like sustainable activities than you could do in your entire life. Half of the whole point of having the farm is so we can compost. And I shared like some. I don't share all the journey on that, but I share some. But like, it's just insane to me that like you can't even make positive changes without people talking shit. Now I got some ginger ales to pack, and then these little things I'm guessing are pears, but I don't know. It all looks the same to me. They look like pears, so have a good day. Alright, you guys, so I know I was complaining about not having, like, a lot of good vegan breakfasts. What are you doing? Eating a pudding. Okay. So I know I was complaining about not having a lot of good vegan breakfast options. In my opinion, a lot of them I'm not a huge fan of. I've tried a lot of them. Just recently, I've only just started this. And I'm not like super into a lot of them, but I still have a lot to try, so I shouldn't judge yet. But what I'm going to be making right now in preparation for tomorrow is I'm going to make some of the potatoes I made earlier because they were really good. I think they'd be like a good like breakfast, like, I don't know, potato wedge home fry. And then I am going to have sauteed mushroom and onion with vegan cheese on coconut wraps. Now let's get started. I have the oven preheated at 400. When I cook, my dog, like, she's right under my feet. She follows me everywhere. Hold on. Hi, Rosie. Are you not gonna talk? You might get on camera. Sorry. Come on, Alright, you guys, so I have the pieces cut up kind of in, like, let me show you, like that. Some are bigger like this. So I'm gonna put like a crap ton of olive oil. And then, hold on. Now I got some salt. That was probably a little too much. Now some garlic powder. Onion powder. Stop looking at me.
Your husband likes some saute.
Basil leaves. I put a lot of these on because I think basil leaves are really good on potatoes.
Yes, they are. Those are some amazing.
Pepper. My husband's gonna eat some of these. Why does my phone keep doing that? Alright. Pepper. Paprika. And now I'm just gonna mix it all up. You guys, I didn't want to have to, but I gotta make a part 2. I can't even fit my shit into 3 minutes. I know that's sad, but I gotta make a part 2. Alright, you guys, so this is part 2 of making a vegan breakfast that hopefully doesn't suck. So this is what the potatoes look like after they're seasoned and, you know, spun in olive oil and stuff, or tossed, whatever. And so I'm gonna put these in the oven, and, you know, an oven safe pan at 400, and I cook them for 20 minutes, then I up it to 430 and cook them for another 10 minutes. Alright, you guys, now I got a white onion that I'm just gonna cut up into pieces, and then I'm gonna saute it with the mushroom. What? Alright, you guys, I have the mushrooms and onions heating up, and before they get too warm, I want to add this Lone Star brisket seasoning. It's just salt, pepper, and paprika. So, do they have a... No, yeah. I want to get the smaller end open. Alright. There we go. Alright, so now I have the coconut wraps, and I'm going to start putting the sauteed mushrooms and onions in here with some vegan cheese. This is the cheese I'll be using. It's Follow Your Heart brand. I got cash back on it, and it's really good. So just in case you've never had coconut wraps before, I just want to show you they are extremely fragile and flimsy. I'm afraid to even take it off to show you because they are so thin. Look, that's how flimsy it is. But yeah, that's what I'm going to be using, so. Like I always say, I'm not the best burrito wrapper, but I do my best. I do my best. And I'm just putting these right in the same pan that I sauteed the mushrooms and onions in, because it'll give it nice flavor. Alright you guys, so everything is finished and prepared for breakfast tomorrow. I gave us each 2 of the coconut wraps with the vegetables inside, the mushrooms and onions, and cheese, vegan cheese. And then the roasted potatoes, seasoned. So those are in there. And then I have our coffees prepared. It'll be iced coffee. Usually we get iced coffee on the go anyways, and I know people are going to be like, why don't you use a tumbler? It's more, like, environmentally friendly. I don't, because I fucking hate tumblers. I hate them. When I was a kid, I went to take a sip out of a tumbler, and there was all black mold on the bottom. I will never use one again. I just cannot stomach it. Tough shit. I'm going vegan. That's sustainable enough. Fuck off. Alright you guys, so now I am making the frosting for the vegan cake, so this will be vegan too. And I don't know where I got this recipe, but it's a very generic one, so I don't think it really matters. And to be honest, I'm not really going to be following it. I'm just going to, usually with frostings, with homemade frostings, I just go with the flow, and it's pretty much always the same thing, same ingredients. This time I'm just using ones that are more, that are non-dairy. So first I have confectioner's sugar. I just call it powdered sugar. You guys hate how I open boxes, and I don't blame you, but also tough shit. I put about that much in. Now, actually, I need to go heat up the butter. I forgot. The plant-based butter, it's plant-based. This is what I want to know. Tell me how this happened. Tell me how this happened. That's what I want to know. Alright, so to start, I'm just going to put a tiny bit of the butter. I have soy cream instead of soy milk. It said soy milk, but this is better. And then the last ingredient is more vanilla extract. I love this little bottle. I think it's so cute. I almost poured it right in. Alright. Now, I never use beaters on camera because this is going to be like a log ride when you get splashed. I'm very bad with these, okay? But let's do this. Not too bad yet. Definitely needs more sugar. I'm gonna keep messing with the consistency and I'll come back when it's right. And this is what we're left with, but Rosie, hold on. But it's good consistency. Good consistency. Looks like frosting. Alright, you guys, so it ended up being a semi-fail, but that's because I'm impatient and I couldn't wait to put the frosting on. And it's a little bit undercooked, but it has no egg in it, so I really don't think it matters. It's okay, but I miss regular cake. Alright, you guys, my husband and I are going to try this Cauliflower Foods plain pizza crust. It's just the crust. It comes with 2 in a package. He's cutting up peppers because we're going to have peppers, peppers, onions, no mushrooms, right?
Nope, no mushrooms.
And then cheese, and I think he's putting queso sauce. I don't know. We have no tomato sauce, though, but they're really thin. They look like this. And yeah, I'll tell you if it tastes like shit. I'm not keto. It's a keto thing, but I just like trying new things. But I'll let you know if it's worth buying, so. Now he's cutting the onion. Alright, so the directions actually say to wait to put toppings on, but I'm not going to wait. I'm going to put everything on now. They're like, oh, put it in the oven and then put the toppings on and broil for only 1 to 2 minutes. That's not a long time. I'm not doing it that way. Alright, so this is just queso. I'm just putting like a base of that on. Like I said, we have no tomato sauce. Wow, that's a lot. I shouldn't have put... No, that's good.
Wonder which one's my husband's feeding me.
That's good. That's not bad. It ain't bad. My bad. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Now, we're putting some onion on.
Oh my god. Don't hold mine like that.
Why? That's good. Onion's great.
There we go. Nice thin layer.
There's also some peppers mixed into this, so... Peppers. I'll eat this one. I don't give a shit. I love onion. This one we'll just put a little bit. Alright, gotta wipe my hands. Alright, now I'm putting some of this on what?
My meat.
Yeah, I didn't even put this on yet.
I was gonna put my meat on before that on mine.
Why?
Because meat.
Fine, I'll do half of it and then you do that with the other crap. Make sure it doesn't touch my side.
Half of it, I thought.
Alright, you guys, it's already a no from me because it's so thin. I did take one of the turkey ones out that I dissed, but I'm gonna try it, but I don't think it'll be that good. This is literally how thin it is. Taste is okay, but there's better ones out there. Ugh, take that back. Bad aftertaste. Ugh, no. Alright, you guys, I'm gonna be making these easy Halloween cookies. They are these ones you can eat, like, you know, without cooking. They're the Pillsbury pumpkin cookie dough. And then these are just the little sugar cookies, you know, for every holiday. And I know that these are so simple, but sometimes I just film myself doing simple shit because people find it relaxing, so why not? Why not? Alright, I'm just gonna spray it. I usually makeshift pans out of like tin foil for this because I don't want to dig out a pan and stuff just for this. I know some people hate when you use tin foil. They think it's wasteful, but whatever. First I'm going to do these ones. My husband always eats these raw. I don't. I used to really like raw cookie dough, but for some reason I don't like it as much anymore. I don't really like cookies that much anymore. This is more for like my family, because I'm like into candy. I've been hitting the candy heavy this Halloween, man. I gotta cut it out with you guys. I've eaten so many Rolos. Oh my god, it's disgusting. Alright, I know I'm gonna regret this, but I'm gonna try to put them all on one pan, and I always regret it. Comes out one big cookie. That's okay though. Yeah, that's way too close, but whatever, fuck it. Alright, they're so orange. Alright, now I have another tinfoil sheet all, you know, greased and everything. And we got the pumpkins. These ones, it's so funny because they don't even taste that good. But it's like, the holidays are not complete without these, I feel. I always get like the Christmas ones. I think they have don't they have Thanksgiving ones? I feel like I've seen a turkey. And, you know, the Halloween ones. I just feel like it's just tradition. You gotta have them. And half the time they come out burnt, unedible, or like they're just overly sugary. They don't even taste good, but it's like, you just gotta have them in. How much time do I have? Okay. Alright, I'll probably regret putting them all on one sheet again, but I'm gonna do the other one and then I'll show you when they're done. Alright, you guys, they're all done, and to be honest, the reason why I covered the pumpkin flavored ones with the sugar cookie ones with the pumpkins on them is because the other ones came out like shit, but this gives the illusion that they came out great, and you would never know, but I can't lie about anything, so you know, but whatever. Happy Halloween.